should be back. I don't know what the flip just happened. I have no idea what just happened. I have no idea what just happened. Can you guys see me now? Everybody here? Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's saying that the game itself like just completely threw my everything in my windows, like poof. I had to restart the game, but the game for some reason like destroyed OBS. So I apologize for that, guys. But we're back. We are back. Can I get back in my ship and rebuy everything I just lost? Well, we don't have to buy the Namish bread now. So we'll go back here. And then buy our room bracers all over again. Go here. Let's organize and save, just in case something like that happens again. Alright, it's like, Jeremy, we're keeping you on your toes. You forgot to save. Okay, so no, I don't want to zoom. There's that cave here on the bottom that we wanted to go to. Yep, that's it right there. That is the one I think we wanted to go to. So we're gonna land here. We're gonna save here. And then we're gonna go right here and then save again. In case something happens and we don't feel like walking that distance. Une's shrine? Une's? Oh, there's a parrot! Une's the guardian of the world of dream. She's sleeping in an eternal sleep. Nothing will wake her. She will never come back from the world of dream. There's gotta be something to wake her up. Right? Nothing? Sleep did not give her beauty at all, guys. At all. Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay. So, game, please. Man. So we can totally. Actually, let's get up in the air first. All right, so let's save here because we got that on the map. We'll go to that second cave that's up here somewhere. Where's that other cave at? Here it is. Okay. So we can't land in here. It has to be seawater. So we'll land here, and we'll save. That's freaky that nobody is like driving this canoe. Alright, let's see what kind of monsters we got. Oh, we got these guys. Ah, that's easy. Easy. Easy peasy. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Why are you trying to break me, bro? Nice. Okay, so we'll save right here. The ancient ruins. Let's see how bad these battles are gonna be. Oh, it's the Vulcan, but green. Pyralis. He's probably dealing in fire. But that's fine because we got monks, son. We got monks. Ow, that hurt. You go twice, what? What kind of nonsense is this? He's still not dead. Okay, so attack. We're gonna have to cure her. He's still not dead. Ow. Ow! I don't mind Angus being dead. Let's see what happens here. He's still not dead. Ow. Ow! Okay, so we're gonna run away. We're not supposed to be here! We're not supposed to be here! Escape failed. No! 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 Miss! Death. Excellent. Okay, I wandered where I wasn't supposed to go. Okay, this is officially a death. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine, we weren't supposed to be there. We weren't supposed to be there. I will run away. I have to find somewhere else to go. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Nobody. Nobody. Alright, so... maybe it was... I don't know. How do I get in here? We gotta figure this out. Alright, let's go back to the bar town. Because... I need to see what they were talking about the airship. Who has the airship? Saronia has the fastest airship. Saronia. I'm assuming that's the big town. So we have all these canals. I want to see what that is in there, so we're gonna land here, and then we're gonna save here so that we don't get wrecked like we just did. That's all this is? Is this little pond? Really? Really? Like, really? Nothing. I got nothing, guys. Nothing. Oh, these guys. These small fry. Ow. Yep, he's dead. I am stupefied. Like, knock knock, can I get in? I don't know what to do. Okay, we need to figure this out. Actually, what I should have did, just to put it on the map. I'm gonna go back to that place. I am gonna go back to that place. Just to put it on my map. Oh wait, there's mountains here. Okay, so what is so significant about this here? But whatevs. Whatevs. All right, so let's land here. Oh, there's flying bulls. Weird name, weird name. Nice. Ow. Dead. Excellent. Alright, cool. Added to the bestiary. Alright, so we're gonna go in. And we're gonna go back. So this way, when we do this, it's on the map. Alright, let's go back. We'll save that. Alright, and then we're actually gonna go this way to wrap ourselves around the planet and get ourselves to the other side of the island. Right? Okay, excellent. Alright. So we're actually gonna go this way. Oh, yeah, we don't want to go in there. That's what that is. Okay. That's what that is. Okay, we do not want to go in there. And we tried going in here, but to no avail. It has to do something with that airship. Okay. Actually, let's land here. Let's see what's in this water. And I get into a fight as soon as I get off. Nice. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. And he's dead. Excellent. How about we do this? Really? Thank you. Now I have to get back on the ship and go to the town south and revive Ingus. Wait, where am I going? Okay. It's like, wait, where is it? That was short-lived. And I haven't talked to the people since I've been back here, so... Okay. Actually, let's rest. We'll spend the 200. I heard that Gil and Delilah were married once a long time ago. Really? Any new stuff, Mog? No new stuff? Okay. No new stuff. How are you liking Amber? We got some real characters here, don't we? Yeah, you do. Do you have a second line? No, we don't. Okay. Elder has nothing to say. What about you guys? Nope, they have nothing new to say. What about you, ma'am? Did you find the crystal you were looking for? No, I did not. I did not. Alright, what about you? You should go to Saronia if only to see it once. Okay, so let's go to the bar. Because I forgot there's a bar here for people with information. Whew! Still groggy. It's like I've been dozing for a real long time. Okay, no. You defeated Goldor? Ha! Serves that electroplated Dostal doofus. Uh-oh. Something just fell. But it's not important, okay. Oh ho! So your ship flies, does it? So Goldor is no more. Though I'm glad he's gone, I can't help but pity the crazy fool. Oh no, good, no, Trap, you're good. You're good. You make sure you get that done, and I'll be the background for you to keep yourself occupied. What a lovely day it is today. Delilah should get out of that rat hole of hers and come see the sun. Okay, so I still can't talk to this. Let's start dancing though. Where is Solaria? I might have to result in getting a PNG map of the world. Saronia, an enormous castle city, lies to the northwest of here. I don't know why, but I hear its denizens are warring amongst themselves. Hope you come back soon. Yeah, it's the big castle place, so why can't I go there? Let me talk to you. No, I can care less about brief descriptions. No. Okay, and then she says that I should go to Saronia. Let's go in here. No, that's I don't know why I just went in there. Did I talk to you? Yeah. See, you know what? Let me see if I can go to. Oh, you know what? Let's see if this has grown back. If they even grow back. They do not. They do not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I want to see if I can talk to Delilah again. Let's see if I can talk to Delilah again. And see all of Rat's family members killed over here. And fossilized. Yeah, you're dead. Sorry. Ow. Dead. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Yay. Yay. Excellent. Poor rat. Do, 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 do. Twin Ligers, known for their skills in magic. That's what she said last time. Dang nabbit, doggone it, man. Well, at least doing this trip gives me a few extra gil on enemies that I know are not gonna, like, destroy me. Ow. chop. Nice. Nice. All right. Ooh, that might be. Let me see. What did that put him? He's at level 18 with Viking. I seriously do want to make a bard person though, because their equipment looks pretty darn awesome. Ow! What a dweeb! Nope, she didn't get it out. That's fine though. 2,000! Wow! That wasn't even a crit. That's crazy. Alright, Art got a... Okay... Alright, statuses... Nice. Alright, so... I don't know what to say. Actually... Up here, right? Isn't there somebody up here that I'm supposed to talk to? No shinies up here. I took all of those. Thought there was somebody up here I could talk to. I guess I was wrong. Yep, so let's go here. Maybe talking to these people triggered something that I can go in there now. Let's see. Well, you know what? Let's rest up before I go. Let's rest up. I did get money when I was down there, so... Oh, man. I wish I could sleep like a log, man. That'd be nice. I think I need to go see a sleep doctor again because my sleep has been terrible. No matter how much rest I get, I still feel like trash. Which is not good. Okay, so... Let's see if this did something. If not, we're gonna have to consult a PNG image from somewhere. Nope. Nope, I can't do anything. Borders are closed. There's no other way in the town. Oh! Oh! Did they just shoot me down? They just shot me down. Ugh. Everyone alright? What happened? Obviously, a cannon shell disabled our engine. But I do not know why they would fire at us. The Enterprise is in pieces. What are we gonna do now? F's in chat for the Enterprise, right? This wind. It carries the sound of scent of war. Best be on our guards, right? Kirk, no! Oh. What the fudge? Why must we fight amongst ourselves? Why must we fight against friends? Well, if you both feel the same way, then why the flip are you even attacking each other like that? Advance! Fight! Those who do not fight will be charged with treason. And you all know what we do to traitors. We have no choice but to fight. If we lose, we'll be executed. This is ridiculous. None shall pass! Leave the premises at once or suffer the consequences. None shall pass. This is crazy. Alright, so we're gonna save this progress on a new save slot. I'm gonna put it on 1. Southeastern. Okay. Hey, Mog. Nothing new? Nope. Nothing here. No, I didn't want to leave. Dang it. The tower in the middle of this district is called the Dragon Spire. The Dragoon's greatest treasure is fabled to be kept at the top. Somebody's up here, yep. Savronia will burn itself to the ground if this war lasts any longer. Okay. Spears and lances are very effective against flying enemies. Okay. Let's see who's over here. I hear that Prince Alice was expelled from the castle. Chocobo? Huh? Wait, what? I want to ride my chocobo all day. But why? Why would I want to ride my chocobo all day here? That's weird. There's nothing to go into in here, I guess. You going to climb the Dragon Spire? Are you mad? That place is crawling with monsters. Alright, so the Dragon Spire is here. Dragon Spire is here, right? Okay. Dragon Spire is here. There's enemies out here too? Are you serious? No, 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 no. There we go. Con, right? See, I need to change back to my chat replay thing back to Nightbot. Because Streamlabs version will not show up at times on the screen that I used to see you guys chat. So I actually have my pop out for my channel and the Streamlabs one, so I can see when you guys' messages get skipped from there. The island toward the southeast is called Duster, home of bards and geomancers. The king doesn't listen to anyone. The last person who tried to advise him was run through on the spot. What? No shops of any kind. The door is tightly shut. Can I, like, pickpocket? No one enters Castle Saronia without the king's permission. I've seen it. Gigameth, the king's aide. His shadow was shaped like a giant bird. It looked like a fiend, Garuda. Legend says that there was a great knight in Saronia who was so powerful, he was feared by everyone in the world. I bet. Let me guess, locked. Monkey freaking butts, man. Oh wait, this one's not locked. Okay, this one's open for bit. Oh, dang it. Someone needs to be a dragoon. Somebody needs to be a dragoon. It's probably gonna be Ingus, even though I want to make him a bard. But it looks like it's calling for no. Man. All right, let's see what you got. Oh, an Amish bread, nice. How much to sleep? 320. 320. Let me guess. You want to tell me something about? Brief description of your job. Okay, monks are very resilient melee fighters. Their retaliate ability allows them to counterattack while on the defensive. Red mages can use both white and Viking. You already said that. You're repeating yourself, old man. Okay, so all right, we got shops in there. I've heard that a tunnel under Castle Saronia goes all the way out to the sea. This building here is the Great Library of Saronia, but it is closed now. Ancient legend speaks of a dragoon defeating the giant avian lord single-handedly. Oh my goodness. Such a freaking tease, man. You'll find a copy of every book ever written in the Great Library of Saronia. Shoot, go away, the library is closed. Well, excuse me. Nothing. No shinies, no nothing. So what you're telling me is there's really nothing in this part of town either. Alright, let's see what you got here. The king doesn't listen to anyone. The last person who tried to advise him was... Yeah, I heard that in the other town. It's old news. Ooh, what's this? What is this? I am a researcher of chocobos. I've discovered the means to call fat chocobo. Here, let me demonstrate. Ahem. Choke, choco, chop. Dun, 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 dun. I have to wait to crystal greens. Nice, nice, nice. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm not using any of these. I'll put the golden sword away. I'm not using mages anytime soon. I don't need Sonic Knuckles anymore. Or Impact. Or Cat Claws. Dun, dun, dun. I'm not using this. I am not using this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not using this. Yeah, that'll give me some room. And then we can sort. Aren't you impressed? Which is fine with me. Alright, so I was able to make some room, that's fine. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. The king divided Saronia's army into two, making them fight each other. Okay. That lad who walked into the tavern earlier, he looked very much like Prince Heir. Like the Prince Heir. The tavern. Saronia is comprised of the castle and 4 outlying districts. Have you visited them all? Yeah, and it's pretty unimpressive. Especially when I'm trying to find shinies that don't exist. Okay, so here we go. Oh snap. Hey, get a load of this! This boy thinks he's the Prince Heir. Eh? I hope you know what the punishment is for impersonating a member of the royal house. Hey! Stop that! Maybe you can get an in-real live stream from Walgreens Photo Center if they hire you. What? You want to stop? You want us to stop? Then make us! I will. Oh, it's these guys. Please. Please, Gold Knights, please. Okay, you're dead. Nice. Nope, not there yet. Now he's dead. Lunaf had to do all the work. My goodness. Excellent. Excellent. Please, no more wee-old uncle. I am Alice, son of King Gorn, and rightful heir to the throne of Saronia. Thank you for your help, brave ones. Prince Alice, what's happening to this country? My father, the king, he suddenly ordered our soldiers to fight among themselves. I tried to stop him, But not only did he refuse to listen to me, but he threw me out of the castle. Adventurers, I must ask for your help. I need to get back into the castle and convince my father to cease this nonsense. We're with you, Prince Alice. We'll do our best. Can I ask for nothing more than that? Like, I can ask for nothing more than that. Thank you. He has not really officially joined the party because I can't control him, so... He's just walking with us. That's what he's doing. He's walking with us. Alright. No shinies, no shinies. How about you? What do you got to say for yourself, sir? Sir, I want to talk to you, sir. This game is like, wow, with like, talking to barkeeps and stuff. But you talk! All shops have been closed by royal decree. There is one weapon shop that continues to defy the king. Man... I've seen it. Gilgamesh, the king's aide. Okay, I saw that already, yeah. I saw that already. What are you? Alright, so that's a revival spring. Wait, before I do that though... Oh, hello. Prince Alice, you are safe. I have escaped the castle so I could give this to you. Ooh, a wind spear. Nice. The king has charged so suddenly. Oh, I'm sorry, charged. The king has changed so suddenly. Please, my lord, you must make him come to his senses. Alright, so... Whoa. Why is there a frog? Do we need Toad again? I hope we don't need Toad again. Actually, I don't know why I just did that. I gotta go down here. Let's talk to this guy. Prince Alice, here, please take this with you. Dragon mail, yes. Junk I do not have to buy. Alright, so... there was one other dude in this direction. Nope, I guess that was it. So, okay, let's say I want to make him a Dragoon. Six battles. Why not? Oh, Finn dropping that host. What's up, buddy? Hope you had a good rest, man. Ice Helm, Dragon Mail, Gauntlets. All right, he's got something. He's got something for everything. So we gotta fight 6 battles, which is what we should do now. What is good, Finn? Guys, if you're not following my friend Finn 128, you should be, because he's an awesome Borderlands and retro player. And he speedruns Ninja Gaiden and Kung Fu and some other good stuff. He's working on Batman. Hope all is well, man. Alright, let's get this up here. Okay. My day's alright. I woke up with allergies galore. Oh, Cora dropping the host too. What? Thank you much, Cora. If you're lurking, don't worry about saying how you're doing. I hope you're well. Yeah, my allergies have been like, I've been either like this, like this, like this. That's why my face is so red. I've been sneezing and junk, but not on cast. I've calmed down before cast, so. Right, Chewy? Right, Chewy? Yeah. Boop, boop. Boopity, boop, boop, boop. Ow. Nice. Refia gains a level, yay, and I got a high potion. Excellent. Okay, so let's go cure everybody with her. Everybody should be at full. What is good, Cora? I'm good. I'm hanging in there. I'm gonna end a little early today. Well, not early. I'm gonna actually do only like 3 hours today. Oh shoot! No, 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 and no. Kill it with fire. Oh, thank you. Haha, yeah. It's Cersei Chan's first shirt. Yeah, I got some important things to do, like pay rent today and take care of other finances. Lunaf gains a level, Arc gains a level. Excellent. Raphael's job level has increased. Where does that put her? As far as, okay, 36, 37, and ooh, 42. She's almost 50. Yeah, he's down. That was 2 battles. I need 4 more battles. 4 more battles. Anytime now. Thank you. Confused. But I'm gonna hit him and it's gonna take it away. Miss and didn't miss. Okay, good. He got wrecked. Yeah, same here. I still gotta work out. I'm in the mix of getting the lodging together and my flight. Unfortunately, my contractor is being butts on how they pay me again. I should be getting my pay on the 1st, and I don't get it on the 1st. So, Chewy, you okay? Chewy? Chewy? Okay, good. Okay, okay. Yeah, so I'm in a little bit of like a stressful situation right now because of current finance situation. What happened? Hold on a second, guys. Hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic. Alright, sorry about that, guys. You get paid 3 times this month, so all that will be put away, save for 14 Stormblood, and lodging will be next, cause getting stuff for specific days gets harder. Yeah, that's true, and that's why I'm my contractor is really putting my trip at risk, and I want to go. I need to go, cause I wanna grow this channel, grow my networking with other people on Twitch. This is an investment I'm willing to risk because I love doing it, and I'm amongst good people with you guys. It's like Cora said in his video to Sirs. It's like this is positive. The positive stuff is good to go, man. It definitely helps out. The environments that I've been working with in the last 5 to 10 years haven't been so positive, and actually it's been very negative. And to be around you lovely people, it's very soothing. It's very soothing. Okay, he's out of... Okay, so he's got strength and vitality. Is there an N in here? Is there an N? Oh, thanks, Finn. Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm really hoping that I get this job with the Yankees. At least an interview. At least give me an interview. If I can get that job with the Yankees doing what I love to do with IT, it's gonna be freaking awesome. Alright, so we're gonna rest. Right, Chewie? Right? It would be. I mean, I could literally say if I start working for the New York Yankees that I am a New York Yankee. I am. And that has always been a dream of mine. Oh, Dove. Dove dropping that host. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? That means we get to throw a nice caster command to our buddy Red Mace TV, aka Dove. And we can drop a Retro Maniacs command here so that you lovely people can know where we come from. And to follow everybody else on the team. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so... you know, no, go back out, go back out. I have to save. Save... We got 50 grand. What's up? What is good? Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Get out of there. Get out of there. So... The... Rogue weapon shop. This one. Oh, it was the stronger one. Nice. Nice. Okay. So that was strong confirmed. What's up, Dove? I hope you're having a good day. Mine is filled with allergies. My eyes are like water me down now. Actually, I should put some eye drops in my eyes in a little bit. What are we gonna do next? Okay, so I need to see what's going on here. Nothing. Nothing. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go Toad mode again. Let me see. We'll risk it for the biscuit. Nothing. Nothing. What in the flip, man? I'm a toad. No, somebody has said something about... No. No. Oh, darn it. Nope, nothing. I'm a Dai-chan lurk. I'm a toad. There's gotta be something to these toads being here. I'm getting nothing, guys. I'm getting nothing. Oh, Hazamadu dropping that hose. All the host love today, guys. Thank you very much. What is good, Hazama? You don't have to answer that if you're lurking, as always. I always drop that disclaimer. Monkey butts, guys. What? Why are those toads there? Why? Okay, let's go back down here. Oh, Fallout 4, nice. I'm alright. Aside from allergies. How do I get in that puddle of water? Anywho. Look at the repeat counter of a song you're listening to and it says 500. Oh, nice. Yeah, good music is always good like that. Let's get out of Toad. Alright, so let's attempt to... Let's attempt to go into the castle. See what happens. Prince Alice! Stand aside and let me through. I can't, sire. You've been branded an exile by the king. What? The king wants to let them through? My apologies, sire. You may go through now. Please rest here for the night. Your audience with the king is scheduled for tomorrow. Good night. Good day, sir. Good day. Good day, sir. Are you asleep? No, not yet. I can't help but wonder what has happened to my father. Why would he expel his own son? You think he doesn't love me anymore? Sire, no parent would ever lose their love for their children. Your father must have had a good reason for doing this. Don't worry. I'm sure the king will explain everything come tomorrow. He looks really sad. I guess you're right. Oh, Angry King. Looks like Commissioner Gordon from the Batman series with Christian Bale. What the? Alice, it is time for you to die. Father, what are you doing? Gilgameth. Oh, Gigameth. Gigameth. Whoa, I just noticed his name. Gigameth. Yes, what are you doing? Why did you stop? Kill him now. Father! There. I am free of your bonds. How? How did you break my spell? I would rather die than hurt my son. Your plans are foiled. Oh, bother. Well, have it your way. I'll just skip to the part where I kill you all. Prince Alice, stand back. We'll take care of this. Yeah, let's lump them up. Let's lump them up. Attack. Arrow should do the trick. And we're gonna jump. Uh-oh, bother. Right? Is he Winnie the Pooh, right? Oh, snap! That damage. Ugh. No! Yes! He came just in time for the Kira. No! They didn't give it to him? What the fudge? We got this, though. We got this. I think we're in good shape. Attack. Lusaga. Kira again. And jump. Crap, he's not gonna get it. But that's fine. That's fine. Nice. Ouch. Oh, yoy. Attack. Blizzaga one more time. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Because I don't think she's going to go first. He can do the damage, and then she can do Kira. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I did that, yes. Nice. No! That's a death. That's a death. That is a death. I hate when they give people 2 turns. That's such a disadvantage. Alright, so I guess we can do better prep. That's crazy. I don't know how to better prep for that. Oh well, let's go for it again. But he's got... yeah, okay. At least we can skip through all of this. Bloody 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 blah bloody 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 blah bloody 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 blah. Right, Chewie? Chewie's knocked out on my bed. It's Commissioner Gordon, guys. Commissioner Gordon. Nice. Alright. So I know off the bat I have to... let's do attack. Lazaga. Oh, that is so crappy. That is so crappy. I just wasted a Cura. At least he'd be full. What kind of butt ugly Martian move was that? Ow. Ow. Oh, please survive. Dang it! I only have one Phoenix down. I only have one Phoenix down. It's gotta go to Refia. Well, this is gonna be one of those, guys. It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those. Alright, so I do a lot of damage as a Dragoon to that thing. But so does the Zaga. Do we want to play safe strats? Let's see. If I want to go back to Viking. 5 battle phases. Gotta be 10. Gotta be 5. Let's do this, and then we'll get the 5 fights in. We'll experiment. We'll experiment. Oh wait, he's naked. He's naked. Five battles. All right, 5 battles. Nice. Excellent. Alright, so 4 more battles. Here we go. We're gonna get this before we end cast. We're gonna get this. He just stoned me. He just stoned me. And I got poisoned. Okay, so we're gonna do Gold Needle, Poisoner, Attack. Done. 3 more battles now. Excellent. Alright, easy battle. That damage, yo. Oh, nice. 2 more. 2 more to go. Hurry up and kill the bull. Hurry up and kill the bull. Boom. There we go. 1 more and we're back to normal. Yay. Yay, and he got a job level increase. Excellent. Should put him at 19. Can you do anything but confuse though? Can you like at least attack? And why weren't you helping in that fight? Even though we told you stand back. Ah, he crit himself. Nice. Alright, so his downtime should be up. It should be. Excellent. Okay, so what we'll do We'll do another rest. Wait, what status do we have here? Almost at level 30. I'm wondering if I should hold out till level 30. We'll see. We'll see with the next battle. Rest, please. I'm out of water now. So guys, if you're here, I know you're lurking, but if you can respond. I really want to get a lot more healthier than what I am now before TwitchCon. So I need to get off the soda, like ASAP. So I'm asking for you guys to keep tabs on me. No obligations. Just be like, hey, you're not drinking that Coke again, are you? Not drinking that Dr. Pepper, are you? Not drinking that orange soda, are you? Because I think that's a big main cause of my weight, as well as even eating a lot of bread. My doctor even told me I need to stop eating the bread. You'll keep tabs, and Finn be like, excuse me, Jeremy. No. Okay, so... Alright, let's try it with the Viking now. I know Shin's been doing a lot to encourage me to stop doing that. Because he stopped drinking soda himself. Which is good. I do go, when I'm out, doing client moves and stuff, I walk a lot. I make sure to walk. And I don't mean just walk, just to casually walk. I make sure that I am, like, burning some calories while I'm walking there. Oh, excuse me. Right, Chewy? Chewy's like, whatever. Alright, let's do this again. Right in the abdomen. More like diaphragm area. Just above the stomach, right below the lungs. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Attack. Lazaga. I'm gonna have her attack first. Yeah, for a while, for years ago, like I'm talking like 5-6 years ago, maybe a little more. I had stopped drinking soda for a long. Oh shoot! I had stopped drinking soda for a long time, and I felt that way too. I don't know what got me back into. Oh, I know what got me into stress and work. I know that got me back into like drinking soda. Phoenix down, Lazaga, Cura on everybody. I don't think this is gonna work out. Ow. You jerk! Well, Angus will be gone for the rest of the battle. I don't even know how much HP this guy got. Ow. Quit it with the lightning, dude! Fudge! Unlimited power, right? This is freaking Palpatine we're fighting. She only does 130. Quit with the light. Nope. Lunaf is gone. What in the world, man? I'm gonna be curing every freaking turn, man. I'll end this. I'll end this for you. I'll end this for you. I'm going out on my own terms. On my own terms. Yeah, I was better off with Dragoon. Oops, wrong thing, wrong thing. Alright, let's try it one more time with Dragoon. Let's try one more time. You know what? This didn't have an N, right? So, did the one up here have an N? It does. Why doesn't anybody have Phoenix Downs? Let me see something here. I know, right? They don't sell Phoenix Downs here. It's ridiculous. So nope, I don't need that. And all the magic shops and item shops are closed. I mean, armor and weapon shops and junk are closed. This does not have an N, I don't believe. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. They did say the Dragoon stuff is up here, so I should do this before I go there. Dang it, it's about to be 3 o'clock, man. I might extend a few minutes, guys. I might extend a few minutes. Really? Really? Like, really? Really? You just had to do that before, right? Just had to. Okay, so beautiful. All right, so let's use an item. Antidotes. We gotta kill that bull. Kill the bull. Kill the bull. Kill the bull. Kill the bull. Oh, Finn dropping the 50 bits. Thank you so much, Finn. Nice. I shall use these bits for vanquishing this game. Yay. Let's take the cool kid glasses off of Refia here. Status 38, 38, 42. Alright. Oh my goodness. Nice. Done. Yo, how tall is this thing, man? There we go. Dragon Mail. Dragon Helm. Thunder Spear. Phoenix down. Dragon Helm. Dragon Mail. Oh, that means I can have more than one Dragoon. Maybe that is the key. Ow. Dead. 1956. That was actually one of the years the Yankees won the World Series, guys. What? I just got into a fight. What in the world? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Yay. Yay. Another Dragon Helm. Another Thunder Spear. Dragon Mail. Another Phoenix down. Another Dragon Helm. And another Thunder Spear. Ooh. Decisions. Decisions. I really need a curer. Dang it. I might have to make Lunif a Dragoon. Alright, so equip. Or we can do it this way. Let's see if we can do it this way. No, this is the wrong person, that's why. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be testing this. Formation. Alright. And actually, before we do anything, we can probably get 6 battles before we get out of here. Woo! Nice. Nice. So that's one battle. Nice. Nice. That's 2 battles. This will be 3 battles. let's do this. Oh, why are they picking on Refia? Nice. All right. Nice. All right. So beautiful. Two more battles? I think it's two more battles. Excuse me. Dang it. Now. Nice. A shining curtain. What is that? Casts a magic reflecting spell. Oh, that's nice. I shall use that. And I came in here to do this. So we have one more battle. GG, right? Haha. I love my Franco-Facey emotes. They offer you so many slots to use without having to pay $5 a month for it. There we go. Alright. So his downtime should be good. Refia and Ingus gave the level. Oh, snit ass. Oh, I gotta fight another battle, guys. I didn't know I was that close to leveling up like that. They'll all be at level 30, I believe. Oh, good, good. Alright, we should be good now. We should be good. We should be good. Oh, now you want to come out? Now you want to come out. Now you want to come out. Yay. 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 Alright, so we're good there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh yeah, no, I have to go out here. Because there's no inn. There's an inn here. And before we sleep, Let's buy us 3 gold needles. Yay, Daichan Blank. Alright, so let's sleep and get our full HP and any MP we have. And let's try this fight one more time. Let's try this fight one more time. Alright, so we save here. I got this. I got this. Thank you, Finn. Thank you. Oh no, we're gonna do this on slot 2. And everybody's on level 30. I'm at a really, really high level. I'm surprised I'm this high. This with only how many hours in the game are we? How many? Oh, it doesn't say it. Dadgummit. I don't think it says it here either. Dadgummit. Oh well. Alright, let's get through this. Oh man, my legs. Mainly my knees. Hoo. Okay, let's go through this. Let's go through this. Mash. Let's go. Hooah! Alright, here we go. Alright, so jump, Blizzaga, attack, and jump. Wham. Wham! Jeez, man. Okay, so I'm actually gonna use a high potion and then a Cura. Oh, should have used a high potion on both of them. Nice, nice. Okay, so jump, Blizzaga. You know what? I'm just gonna do it anyway. And then jump. Beautiful. No! Oh, man. Item. High potion. Nice. But Refia was dead! Refia was dead! I can't beat this without Refia alive. I'm sorry guys. I can't beat it without Refia alive. I can't do it. That's twice today that they've done that to me. That is twice. We can do it though. We show we can do it. Alright, here we go. Oh, Pan Pan with the host, the auto host. We can do it again, go Dice. We can do it again. So you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have Ark do a couple of Blizzagas, maybe one, and then just spam high potions. Cause I need everybody alive. That's twice that they've done that to me today. Where they wrecked Refia for no reason, and she's the healer. Alright, let's do this again. I did totally wreck him though with that Dragoon. I certainly did. I'm gonna keep Angus as a Dragoon, but I'm gonna put Monk back on Lunith there. Because he's a really good monk. Hooah! This is round number 5 on Gigameth here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump Blizzaga, and I'm gonna do this no matter what, so... No! I put attack! Dang it! I put attack. Yep, lightning. There we go. Terrible. Terrible. Okay, so item, high potion, Cura, jump. Actually, I'm glad I did it the way I did it. Yo, like for reals, dogs, for real. For real. And then you high potion the wrong guy. You should have high potioned yourself. Item. I might have to reset this again. Yep. It's a reset. It's a reset. It's a reset. Dadgummit. Game, please just let me have everybody alive. Please. 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 If not, I'm just gonna have to eat it. No, that's the wrong thing? It's the wrong thing. Back to title. Yes. Bloody 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 blah bloody 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 blah. Yeah, I messed up when I first attacked on that first one. We have 2 elixirs, but that's part of the Too Good to Use club. Wonder if I should get that extra attack in. Oof. I think that's what I'll do. Because he doesn't attack until everybody goes anyway. So... jump. Blizzaga. Arrow. Jump. Dude! Seriously? Seriously? No, he's gonna need to do a high potion on himself. She's gotta cure herself. Why is she so doggone slow now? She was never like this before. This is ridiculous. Phoenix down her. High potion her. Jump. This is getting frustrating. This is a reset again. Oh my gosh, game please. Game please. Pinning is winning. What's up, Pinstripe? This game is starting to cheese me now. Everybody give a welcome to Pinstripe. That's my coworker. No, not continue. Dadgummit. Configure. Back to title, please. Yo, you ready for tomorrow, Pinstripe? You ready for tomorrow? That's right. Yo, who told you to hit a home run last night against the Yankees, bro? Who told you to hit a home run against the Yankees last night? You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. Yep, Davis, that's right. I looked and I was like, freaking Pinstripe. Dadgummit. Just couldn't keep it in the ballpark. Yeah, the Yankees need to start worrying about Tanaka. Because he's definitely not an ace. I'll give the ace tag to Pineda or Severino before I give it to Tanaka now. He's got to be hurt. You was okay with it at that point, right? We were already down like 5 runs at that point. Might as well score some cash with it. Alright, here we go. So, jump, Blizzaga, screw it. I'm just gonna go straight Cura right off the bat. Which I'm glad I just did. Yo, like for real, son, like... Okay. There we go. See if we can get a couple more hits on this. Wham! Wham! No! That is just the terrible timing. Yo, like, for real, son. Like, what the fudge? Okay, so he's got to at least bring back Lunith, and she's got to do a Cura. Yo! Good, got that. There we go. Alright, that we can do that. That's doable. Cura, okay. Yeah, uh-huh. Alright. So we got that going. We got him to jump. He'll do another Phoenix down, and she'll do Cura again. Good, good. Alright, he's taken care of. Excellent. Cura should come out. Dang it! Screw it. We'll leave it all on Lunith. We'll leave it all on Lunith. I see you, Michael K. voice. Victory's victory. I hate it. It's like, man, that was bad RNG altogether. Father! Alas, my son, Gilgamesh had put a spell on me. I was afraid you would never forgive me for what I had done to you. But you came back. This is what gave me enough strength to break Gilgamesh's bonds. Alas, the kingdom is yours now. Stop the war and bring peace back to its people. I'm counting on you, son. Father, don't go. I love you, alas. You have my thanks. If it were not for you, I would have hated my father forever. No, sire. You had never stopped loving your father. What is this bromance that's going on between me, Alice and Ark here? Thank you, Ark. I will take my father's place on the throne and undo what he had made to do against his will. That was his wish. You have my eternal thanks. You have saved Saronia and my father from Gilgamesh. All hail King Alice. You will make a good king, I'm sure of it. Dude, you barely knew him like 5 minutes. So everybody's back up to snuff. But look at this. Look at the drastic difference. Oh, that annoys my OCD. Oh, what did we find ourselves here? Oh yeah. Ice Rod, Rusty Mail, Medusa Arrow, ooh, Dragon Hammer, Main Gouch, a Goucher if you want to do it that way, Tome of Fire, Scholar Hat, Golem Staff, Tome of Ice, a Boomerang, Celine Bow after I spent all that money on it, Tome of Light, and yet there's still more. There is still more. Right? There's still more, right? Yes, there is. I see something there, but there's nothing on this side. Okay. Oh, we hit pay dirt, guys. Gaia Vest, Viking Mail, Earthen Bell, Dragon Helm, Rusty Mail, and a Viking Helm. Oh, snit apps, guys. Wow. We just hit pay dirt. Making sure there's no shinies. No shinies, no shinies. No shine. Would you... Game, please! No shinies. I see no shinies. Okay. No shinies, no shinies, no shinies, no shinies. No shinies. King Alice fought all by his lonesome to restore peace to Saronia, the kingdom he loves. Saronia is the most advanced kingdom in the world, especially when it comes to airship technology. Alright. I'm the master cannoneer of this castle. I even shot down an airship during the Civil War we had earlier. You jerk! I should... Man! Someone should punch him in the face. What we got here? We are the Saronian engineers, the greatest minds in all the world. We've been expecting you. We've unearthed and restored a flying ship from ancient ruins. It's called the Nautilus, and it's yours to take. Let's go, guys. Yeah, y'all owe us an airship. What? Hey, wait for me. And like I said, it just takes a clink and a clunk. And just like that, boom. We moored the ship outside the castle. Remember, it's called the Nautilus. It's a fine ship. Its engine should be powerful enough to take you through the wind that protects the Dodge continent. Yay! You are now the proud owner of the Nautilus. So just famous ships all around, and you know, any kind of fiction is in this game. In the Sarnia of okay. That genius engineer was in flight on an airship when the world was covered in darkness. I wonder what happened to him. The genius engineer's next ambition was to build a machine to travel underwater. The Nautilus speed is unmatched. Can you imagine how much awesomer it would be if it would go underwater? I gotta find that guy then. I must find him. Before he died, the great magus, Noah, gave fragments of his own power to his 3 apprentices, Zande, Daga, and Unai. Unai, that's what we call him, Unai. The only ones who are capable of creating an earthquake of that magnitude are the 3 wizards of Dodge continent. The Nautilus engine, that's in proper English, no extra S is needed there. The Nautilus engine should be powerful enough to get you past the wind that guards Dodge through the arrow-shaped promontory. Words of life, you must now head to the Dodge continent. The Dodge continent? That name sounds familiar. Okay. So where's the throne room? If you want to learn about the history of the world or legends of this land, go to visit the Great Library of Saronia. That's where we need to go. We gotta go to the library. Oh, snaps. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And I can land anywhere? Yay. Yay. Alright, let's go to these... Let's visit some shops. Really? Like, seriously? We're that anal? Ooh, you know what we should do first, guys, is save. Alright, what do we have here? Okay, we got the magic shop. Okay. Let's see what we got. Yeah, buddy. We have Blizzaga already, so Libra, Silence. I think I want... Do I... I'll wait for it. I'll wait. So we have that stuff there. I was just thinking about silence too. Ooh, Thundaga. Ooh, erase. Dispels beneficial magic. Causes instant KO to weak enemies. But we will... Oh, that's level 5. They can only do up to level 4. Right? They can only do up to level 4. Oh, wait! She can do level 5! Heck yeah! We're gonna get Kiraga and a raise. No, item. No. What the? Wait, did I pass it? I did. Hey, Troy. Alright, so we got that done. I didn't know they did level 5. That is freaking awesome. Actually, you know what? We're gonna set it here. I'm gonna look in this town. It's just chocobos. Could have swore there was a weapons shop or something in here. I guess not. It's the bar on this side, right? So everything's on the other side. There we go. Rune bracers. Gaia vest. Scholar robe. I already have one in stock. And the fat chocobo. Is that the only armor shop here? Wow. Wow. What do you got? Actually, what do I have? I already have Blizzaga, so... Like, those other ones... I really don't need. I'll buy a teleport. And a Cura. Because I have Blizzaga. No, back, magic. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, cool. Alright, we got that done. The library is open. The library is open. Aha! Shinies! Everything is ready. I will leave Saronia and depart for the experimental site. I will take my son... Oh, Dash! Already an accomplished scientist himself with me. Oh, that's a shame. After many long years, it's finally complete. The device will enable us to lift and control objects of immense size and mass. If my calculations are correct, it could even control the very planet we live on. Light and darkness are kept in balance by the crystal of wind, fire, water, and earth. The 4 giant statues will burn anyone who dares pass them. Now we read it, right? The 4 fangs that we possess are the only things that grant us safe passage. My current project is cryostasis, freezing objects for long-term conservation. Poetically put, an object in cryostasis could be said to be free from the flow of time. In theory, this should also be applicable to living beings. Wait, no, I'm reading that out of order here. Have we abused the power of light? The light is everywhere, overflowing. There is no way for us to stop it, and the inevitable outcome, doom. The 4 warriors who came from the world of darkness have stopped the rampage in light. Who are they? How did they come to possess their power? The only thing we know is that their bravery saved the world from destruction. So, anything here? Way of the Dark Blade. The mountains west of Saronia hold the secret to the Way of the Dark Blade. Mountains to the west. Perpetual engine theory. The governing principle behind the Wheel of Time is based on the temporal balance of antimatter. Oh, we're talking Star Trek junk now. Our editors picked the top 3 most sensational, spectacular airships of the year. The Diving Nautilus, the Colossal Invincible, the Indomitable Enterprise. So nothing else, no other shinies. No other shinies. So there's no way to like go up into a secret passage here. We can't get up there, which is dead space. Well, I don't know why would you make dead space, but whatever. Alright, so let's go back over here. Because I don't think I remember going to the weapon shop here. I know he was open. Yeah, he was the one open, so that means the other one should be already open. It's this one. The Wizard Rod. I'm not gonna use that though. Jeez, gonna give me better stuff than that. And actually, I'm gonna do this. I need another one of these so that I can equip it on him, like so. And we're gonna change jobs. We're gonna go back to Monk. 3 battles is fine with me. equip. There we go. Alright, so we're good with that. Alright. Let's see. It cannot go past mountains. So it's at the mountains to the west. Nope, can't go on water. Excellent. So it must be this, which we got wrecked in last time. Hey, Joe. Aha! Aha ha 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 ha. So you got this. And then we got... What the? Seriously? Are we going all Final Fantasy VI on this? Ow! Ow! At least I'm doing some maximum damage here. That was weird. That experience though, yo! Jeez! Okay, so how am I supposed to get to that town? How am I supposed to get here? This is strange. This is very strange. Alright, so I guess we gotta go here. And we gotta fight them again. He's dead. And he's dead. Because we're getting all Edward Scissorhands on him. Yay. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. So we're gonna save here, guys. And I'm gonna do one more battle just to get him out of the down thing, so when I play next time, he's not in it. Oh, more Angry Birds. Ow. Step my phone. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me get my phone. Hello? Don't do it. Sorry about that, guys. Ugh. All right. There we go. Boom. Alright, so he should be out of down status. Excellent. Alright, so let's save that. And I'm gonna have to call it a stream. I gotta call it a stream. Actually, let's leave it on the menu. We're gonna switch scenes here. And we're gonna see who's on. That we can send the party to. Who is on? Oh, I know who we are gonna do. I know. He's probably still gonna be on for a few more minutes. Oh, okay, no problem, Cora. No problem. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. Whoever's here, this is where we're going. Because he's streaming now. And we gotta try to get him to 50 followers so that we can make his Twitch affiliate dreams come true. Our very own Kefka Fish. Drop this guy a follow. Don't let dreams just be dreams. Make your dreams come true. And I will probably be back. I'm not gonna be back Monday, because Pinstripe and I will be over at a client. And we're gonna be there like all morning or afternoon. Cool. All right. We got peoples. Let me drop it in there too. Let me drop it in there too. I'll drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. So yeah, we're gonna go over to Kefka. Besides not streaming Monday, I'll be back Tuesday. Or if I have time to stream this weekend, I might stream this weekend. Highly unlikely, highly improbable, but maybe. But more than likely it'll be Tuesday. So I'll be back Tuesday with more of this. We're getting really close to the end here. I can smell it. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for all the love, especially the host love. It was awesome. It was awesome. You know what? Wow, I have 8 people hosting me right now. 8 people. I gotta write this down to give you guys a shout out. And there we go. Alright guys, so I will meet you over at Kefka's. Be very, very quiet. Very, very quiet. And when I give the signal, let's just barrage them. Just try not to get global, okay? Don't get global. Not yet, okay? Right? Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. We'll do more Final Fantasy 3 next week. You guys have an awesome weekend. I will see you guys more than likely on Tuesday. And if you're not following me as usual on my social media accounts, Twitter is where I give the stream updates. YouTube is where the VODs go. And then, like Cora said, we do have a Discord. You can come hang out with us after stream times and lollygag with us. Alright guys, so I will catch you guys Tuesday.